Hi, everyone. This is Charles Hoskinson broadcasting live from warm, sunny Colorado. Always warm, always sunny, sometimes Colorado. Keep this one brief and short, sweet and to the point. So, as many of you know, I do AMAs on a regular basis. And in AMAs, the audience asks me any question that they want. So, they asked me a question about what would you do if Cardano is a security? And I went into a dialogue about that. And of course, one of the corollaries to any discussion about cryptocurrencies being securities is the XRP case, because it strikes at the heart of layer one securities and the definitions of whether they are or not, and what facts and circumstances are required in making that decision. This is an industry-wide concern. So, in my discussion about that question, my answer to that question, I talked a bit about a rumor that I had heard from a pretty reliable source who was close to the case about a potential resolution of the case by December 15th. So I just threw it out there and said, well, that's something I've heard. When I said it, many people in both the XRP community and in the media decided to take that comment as Charles Hoskinson believes the case is going to get settled December 15th. After it didn't get resolved, I was accused of lying, and I was accused of yet again creating a FUD and trolling. I don't know how to interact with the XRP community. I think my statements have been historically very measured and supportive. I do not believe XRP, for example, is a security, and I've put years of support along those lines. I've been very appreciative of the time I've spent talking to people like Arthur Brito, Larson, and others. And there was a time where there was active dialogue and cooperation between Ripple Labs and my organization. I do not believe that the Securities Exchange Commission was bribed to go after Ripple. I believe that's a conspiracy theory. I do believe that Ethereum, for some reason, did get a bit more gentle treatment than others. And I owe that to, I believe that is the case for its size, scale, and scope, and just how big it's gotten as an ecosystem. That doesn't necessarily mean that there was bribery and corruption at the core. To speculate on that when I'm not in a position to know all the facts and circumstances and accuse government officials of corruption and bribery is beyond the pale, and it's something I won't get involved in. For saying that, I was mocked, harassed, and brutalized by the XRP community. And yet again, now I'm being brutalized. So it's left me asking, is there any value at all in mentioning, engaging with, or discussing anything about XRP? And at this juncture, given what's happened, I don't think there is. So moving forward, I'm not going to answer any questions at all about XRP in any circumstances. I'm not going to mention the project. I'm not going to talk at all about anything going on. After there is resolution of the XRP case, I'm not even going to discuss that. If asked in the future, I'm just going to simply say no comment. Never in my career in this space have I encountered a community so willing to viciously attack a person who frankly has not attacked them. I've been nothing but supportive about things, such as the Interledger Protocol, such as Codius, such as initiatives and efforts that Ripple has made to try to popularize cryptocurrency and educate people. There is no justification for the things that have happened and been said and been done. And I'm just frankly tired of being called a liar. I'm frankly tired of being lumped in with the Securities Exchange Commission. For some people over Twitter saying they should investigate my dealings with Ethereum to verify if I'm part of some corruption or not. It's not acceptable, and it should stop. But this is how social media works. This is how this community seems to want to conduct itself. And you know what? All I have control over is whether I have any involvement in it or not. So moving forward for the future, anything related to XRP, the case, the settlement, the technology, the people, the only thing I'm going to respond with is no comment. That's it. And hopefully that resolves it. We all just move on. I'm sorry it's come to this, but I'm just frankly tired, and I don't want to go down this road anymore. So I wanted to make a brief video to explain that. So if you ask me in the AMAs, no comment. If you try to force me at a conference or a panel, if I am invited to a panel and a representative of XRP is on that panel, I will not attend the panel. I won't be there. I'm not going to participate and engage with anyone in that community because, again, I don't know how to interact with it. I think my statements have been very measured. There is no evidence that the SEC was bribed to go after Ripple. The conspiracy there is just senseless. And also, if you believe Ethereum got a free pass, why is that not good for Ripple? Because it gives you ammunition in the case to argue that XRP is not a security based upon the decisions made about Ethereum. It makes no sense to me. Commenting on that should not make me public enemy number one. And commenting on things I've heard as rumors that I prefaced as rumors and then calling me a liar afterwards, it's again beyond the pale. So no comment moving forward, no engagement moving forward. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's time for all of this to end. And the only way for this to end, it appears, is for me to completely remove myself from any discussion or interaction. And hopefully it resolves that. So I wish all those in the community the best of days and the best of luck. Thank you.